This video is a bit sad. I wanted to just do a praise video on SNL doing a very funny skit on the cult and give them a lot of congratulations. It's somewhat known, but it's not very well known. But apparently someone in the main cast is, yes, a cult member. I know, that's pretty shocking. So this woman is Chloe Feynman. And how do we know she's part of the cult? Well, her parents are Scientologists. And usually, as a rule, if your family is in Scientology, it's very hard also not to be part of Scientology. Now, it could be she is a victim, namely, she's forced to be in the church just to be with her family. However, we have good evidence that, independent of that, she took courses on Scientology, quite a few courses. So this isn't one course only. She took quite a few courses in Scientology, so it appears she is a very hardcore member. And when she was asked about this, she deleted her entire Twitter account rather than even answer basic questions of, well, are you a Scientologist? How much are you a Scientologist? Are you very deep into it? She just shut down her entire Twitter, and apparently no one is asking her questions. I even double checked her Wikipedia. They do not even list her as an official Scientologist. So she's basically kind of gone undercover, and SNL is apparently okay with this. So maybe they themselves don't know, but it does reek of hypocrisy that they put out a very good skit on the cult, but then basically are allowing it through the back door. Now, the good news is they do make fun of Tom Cruise, they do make fun of Scientology. There appears to be no policy of censorship. So the good news is they are willing to make fun of the cult here and there, but it's not very consistent. And beyond this, because I know a little bit of music history, there is a lot of blatant hypocrisy of what they're letting in, because back in the day, Rage Against the Machine did a very controversial performance, and because of that controversial performance, they have been banned forever from SNL. They can never appear on SNL after that performance in the 1990s. So apparently a very left-wing music group, for doing a protest, not being part of a cult, not forcing people into a cult, they're banned. That's not okay. But an actual cast member who is promoting a fascist cult, that's fine. That's okay. So pure authoritarianism, we're okay with that. But a little too much left-wing music, nah, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Again, I'm not necessarily defending Rage. I do like a lot of their songs, and I agree with most of their politics. But even I would say occasionally they do pretty crazy things, and their stances are sometimes way too lunatic. However, it's unfortunately not a principled reason that they're not allowed on the show. They just didn't perform the right way, apparently, and Lorne Michaels is like, no, you're gone forever. But an outright Scientologist, yeah, you can stay here. Yeah, you're fine. You're gonna get a paycheck. So very shifty and shady. However, I do want to end on a note of praise. The skit that does feature, quote, Scientology is hilarious. It's very funny. I do encourage people to see it. Give it a like. Let's give it more and more traction. It is very funny and very accurate. But sadly, it appears it was basically a one-off. It was just a very nice exception to the rule. They will make fun of the cult occasionally, but behind closed doors, they don't really seem to have a problem with it.